Please, please forgive me. Tendai begged, tears streaming down his face. His hands shook as he reached out, but no one moved. No one believed him anymore. He had lied too many times, and now, every person he cared about had turned away. Every trust he had broken, had come back to punish him. This was the moment Tendai realized, some lies cannot be taken back. Imagine a boy who lies so often, so convincingly, that no one, not friends, not family, not teachers, can ever tell the truth from his lies. Every lie he told seemed harmless, until one lie changed everything. Before we continue, subscribe to Folktales by Magna and click the bell so you never miss a story full of suspense, drama, and life lessons. Tendai lived in a city of glass towers and neon lights. A bright boy, clever beyond his years, but with a dangerous habit. He lied constantly. At first, the lies were small, claiming homework done, pretending chores were finished, telling stories to impress friends. But small lies became bigger lies. Borrowed money he never returned. Scores he never earned. Achievements he took credit for. Every lie felt like a secret power, until Tendai began to notice things weren't as simple as they seemed. One afternoon, Tendai lied to his best friend Jobu, saying he had found a stash of coins in an abandoned alley. Jobu followed, but found nothing. That night, walking home, shadows seemed to stretch unnaturally. Street lights flickered. A soft whisper echoed. Tendai. Tendai. He shook his head. It's just the city, he muttered. But the whispers grew louder. Doors creaked open on their own. A cold wind swept through his room, though the windows were closed. The next day, small coincidences became strange occurrences. His bag was found open with things missing. Notes he hadn't written appeared on his desk. And everywhere he went, he felt eyes on him, watching, waiting. Tendai's lies grew bolder. He lied about school projects, homework, chores, and even little favors. But his lies began to echo. A lie about borrowing money returned when his savings disappeared. A lie about grades was revealed when teachers unexpectedly called on him. Even Jobu avoided him now. Something's wrong, he said. You've gone too far. One night, Tendai swore he saw a shadow in the corner of his room. It moved slightly, but he was alone. A whisper floated through the air. Every lie will find you. Tendai laughed nervously, but the laughter didn't reach his eyes. One night, Tendai stayed up late, texting lies to impress someone online. Suddenly, his phone glitched. On the screen appeared a message he hadn't typed. LIES catch up. A cold wind blew through his room. The shadows stretched unnaturally. The mirror reflected something terrifying, not his reflection, but a darker, moving shadow. The shadow spoke. You cannot hide forever. Every lie will return to you. From that night, Tendai was haunted. Hallways he walked down seemed longer. Objects moved when no one touched them. People whispered, glanced at him strangely, as if they sensed the lies, the deceit, and the growing danger he could not control. Tendai's lies had caught up with him. Friends stopped talking to him. Teachers doubted every word. Parents grew frustrated and suspicious. He tried to explain, but no one believed him anymore. Every lie he had ever told built a wall between him and the people he loved. Every shadow seemed alive. Every whisper unnerved him. Even walking down familiar streets felt dangerous. Tendai realized the horrifying truth: he could no longer escape the consequences of his lies, and something dark, was following him. Terrified and exhausted, Tendai knew he had one choice: tell the truth. He confessed everything, to his parents, his teacher, and his friends. Slowly, the shadows lifted. People were angry at first, but trust began to return. Tendai learned the hardest truth: honesty may be difficult, but it is the only shield against fear, guilt, and the consequences of deceit. Tendai's life changed. He became known not for clever lies, but for honesty and courage. And though he remembered the shadows that had chased him, he never lied again. Remember, lies might bring temporary gain, but they always carry a price. Truth and courage. These are treasures that last forever. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Folktales by Almagna and click the bell. More stories full of suspense, drama, and life lessons await.